to lunch television. We should call it healthy lunch television today. I'm here with Barb McMahon, founder of Sprouting Chefs, and we're going to get talking about sending your kids to school with a healthy lunch. And it doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be the typical peanut butter and jelly sandwich either, right?
Right.
So what are we going to start with today?
We're going to start with a vegetarian idea, using whole grain rotis, which are similar to tortillas. I've got one that's a bit on the smaller side, which is great for younger kids who might not be eating too much. And what we're going to do is just spread out some refried beans, which is their protein. This is something that you would do at home the night before, getting ready for the day ahead.
And get them in the kitchen too, helping you make the lunch, right?
There's hardly any cooking involved. Getting them involved too means asking what they like in their lunches, getting feedback from them, and not giving them something that they're not going to eat. So basically what I'm going to do, and why we do this the night before, is because you can use leftover veggies that you've incorporated into your dinner. So I've got some cooked peppers, some zucchini, some onions, and some black beans for some extra protein in there. You want to just spread those all out, lots of color. And then you're just going to sprinkle some cheese on it. This is going to turn into a bit of a quesadilla pizza.
Nice.
Basically. So you want to spread this out, and this is why you do this at home. But your kids could be helping you. And you could be making a whole bunch of these for the week ahead. Then you're just going to put the other quesadilla on top, press it down, put that in the oven for a few minutes until it seals up and melts. And then once it's cooled down, you want to cut it into 4. Wrap it in some wax paper. Okay, the idea is to use as less waste as possible. You don't want to make it too heavy for your kids. You're going to pack it into a lunch with a whole bunch of other healthy, yummy things like some juice, some products like the soy or the rice is also a good alternative to the milk. And dairy often contributes.
So when they get the quesadilla to school, do they have to pop it in the microwave? You don't have to worry about they can eat it like that?
The whole idea with these recipes is they can be eaten at room temperature or cold.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What are some other ideas that you can put together?
Okay, so sticking to the whole doing it the night before, using leftovers, you can also do a salmon roasted with some fresh herbs from your garden.
I never went to lunch with that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a great idea.
And just making extra. And then a rice pilaf with lots of veggies cooked in a chicken stock. And this is a Pyrex container which can be stuck into a microwave so that your child doesn't have to do anything in terms of taking it out and putting it on plastic. You want to stay away from that anyway. The other idea, and this is something that can be heated up or just eaten at room temperature, it's pasta salad. I call it my PPP salad.
Okay.
Because it's got prawns, parsley, parmesan, and peas. Snap peas.
Yeah.
You want to cook it really quickly the night ahead and put it in the your container. Use olive oil and lemon as extra flavors, and the olive oil is great because you don't have to worry about the dairy.
Okay.
And the last thing that I have, and this is where you get your kids involved, and we made a whole bunch of these with my kids last night, and this is also going to cut back on the waste issue with lots of the individual containers of yogurt. Get 1 large vanilla yogurt, some fresh berries that you've picked through the summer, or fresh local that you can get at whatever shopping store you're going to, getting the kids to layer it in, whatever flavors they want.
Like a little sundae.
That's exactly. Yogurt sundaes. Okay, freeze them. This acts as your healthy snack, but also as your ice pack in your lunch.
Look at that, multi-purposed. Look at you go. Some great ideas. Any tips on getting these the kids to bring these containers back with them?
You know what? Mine are only 2 and 4, and they do a really good job at that. Sometimes it comes back half-eaten, but that's okay. The whole point is that you're controlling what they're putting in their mouths, and it's yummy, and you know that.
Okay, so you're the founder of Sprouting Chefs, as well as talking about the lunch revolution. If you want to find out more information on both of those things, there's a website you can check out.
SproutingChefs.com, and Whole Foods is supporting us right now for the school lunch revolution. You can donate to support our elementary program. We're trying to get more schools growing gardens, and whatever can't be grown in the garden right away, the funds are going to supplement that so that kids can not only learn their science, math, and art in the garden, but they can also cook what they've eaten. And that's been really important. Get your kids involved.
Get them started young.
Yes.
Excellent, Barb. Thank you so much for coming in. Very
Thank
informative.
You, Michelle.
Nice
really
to meet
nice to meet you.
Excellent. More lunch television coming up in just a little bit. That quesadilla smells awesome.
Thank you.